the first official canon episode of My Hero Academia. Let's just jump into it because I'm really excited about this one. Yo, he got messed up, not even gonna lie. He got messed up. Yo, is he about to actually fight them? I mean, I think they're weak enough to where Dabi can actually fight them. I don't think Dabi is too strong, right? Like, I don't think he's OP. Ooh, somebody had to come in and save them because I still don't think they would have been strong enough to fight Dabi at the very least, right? He knows his real name. Now, I'm pretty sure they have secret identities, right? I mean, I believe in season 1 or maybe season 2, whenever they were picking their hero names, I think part of it was to keep their identities a secret, right? I could be wrong about that. Yo, is Hawks a villain? Is Hawks an actual villain? Yo, that would be great. Because I love Hawks' design. I love his character. It would be nice if it was like a secret spy and he actually infiltrated the heroes. Maybe that's how he knows how UA and the alarm system and all that stuff, how it works. Right? Maybe that's why they were able to attack UA head on, because, you know, he had insider information, right? Wow. So maybe Hawks is the traitor. Maybe he's the traitor. Yo, wow, that's a big move. And this is only episode 1. Oh, wait. Is he like a double agent? So he's like a double agent. Okay. All right, so he's still a hero. Ooh, but I wonder if he's actually going to get his job done now. Right? Because I don't think Shigaraki and the League of Villains will be like dumb enough to actually trust Hawks all the way, right? Like, I feel like they're using Hawks as much as Hawks is using the League of Villains. I just refuse to believe that the League of Villains would fall for something like this so easily, right? Maybe I'm giving them too much credit, but I feel like Shigaraki from like season 1 to now has changed so much, especially with what happened with All For One, that he wouldn't fall for that. Ooh, that tears? Is he crying blood? Damn, that's a big scar. Damn. It looks badass though. You have to admit that scar looks badass. I like it. Damn. So even, yeah, Hawks is thinking of everything. So he's essentially really just kind of like on a top secret mission. He's not even letting Endeavor know that he was like undercover for the League of Villains. I love Hawks' personality. He's like the cool, always calm and collected type of person. I love characters like that. Oh, he was an Endeavor fan from the beginning since he was a child. So this season, it looks like we're going to get a lot of screen time with Hawks and Endeavor, it seems. What does he actually want, though? Was he referring to being #1 hero? Is that what he wants? Oh, it's in the same location as Todoroki's scar. Damn. Oh, his name is Natsu, like, you know, well, never mind. I was going to say Natsu, you know, he uses fire in Fairy Tail. But his hair is blue, so I'm guessing his power is more ice related rather than fire. I mean, I know Endeavor treated his family really bad at the beginning, and he's trying to kind of make up for that now, right? I can kind of I'm siding with Natsu on this one, right? Like, I feel like if you put somebody through years of emotional stress, one good deed is not enough to make up for that. So yeah, look at that. His mom, Todoroki, like his whole family, right? I can kind of be on his side on this one. Now, I did hear from some manga readers that Endeavor goes through some like amazing character development. So I'm guessing that's what this season is going to be about. It seems like Todoroki's sister, she's the one that's kind of like the glue in the family, right? The one that's always trying hard to keep everybody together. Yo, this scene right here, when it actually happened with the music and everything, like, it got me a little emotional, not gonna lie. Look at this. The people are changing the way they look at Endeavor, right? So it does seem like in the public's eye, he's being accepted a little bit better. I can see why Todoroki will feel that way as well, right? I mean, his childhood was definitely rough. Hey, but look, at the very least, he's willing to work with his father, right? Oh, I think he's referring to Deku, ain't he? I think he's referring to Deku, how Deku convinced him to use both of his sides. So he's doing it for his family. Oh, he's gonna go talk to him. Good, good. I feel like right now Endeavor is the one that has to put in all the effort. He's the one that needs to actually reach out to everybody. And those are all the All For One users, right? Yo, the one in the cloak, in the rain cloak, he kind of looks mysterious. I want to know more about him. He seems like a badass. Who are those two? See, those two on the left. Those two on the left, they look menacing, right? They look evil. I mean, I could see society doing that. I could see society looking at somebody like that and calling them monster. Oh, that's right. The original One For All. He was sick, right? His brother said so. I remember whenever All Might was talking about him. Oh, he's transferring somebody's quirk to another person. Okay. Oh. So this would explain how he has so many loyal followers. He has like a god complex, you could say, right? Well, he's acting like he's like the savior to like humanity. And he's making people's wish come true and stuff like that, right? Look at this. Yeah, see? They're so loyal to him. Now, I do believe All Might said that the little brother actually had a quirk. But it just didn't work because his quirk was to pass on his quirk to somebody else. And that All For One forced a quirk upon his brother, and then he was able to cultivate that power and pass it on with his original quirk. So essentially he had two quirks. I believe that's what happened, right? Somebody could definitely correct me in the comments. Oh, this season is about to be fire. Looks like we're gonna get, Endeavor character development. We're gonna get the history behind All For One and One For All. This is where he gives him the quirk, right? So this is where he gives him the power. Yo, this season is about to be fire. What happened? This is how the last season ended, right? This is exactly how the last season ended. Oh, that's it? Episode 90 of My Hero Academia is the first official canon episode of the season, and what a way to start it off. I mean, this episode came in with the hype. It was great. We have the whole Endeavor character development, which again, I've heard from manga readers that is going to be top tier. And I love what they're doing with Endeavor, right? Like before, I didn't really like him that much. Again, he didn't have like a likable personality, especially when we learned the way he treated his kids and then, his wife and stuff like that. It's definitely messed up. So they're trying to give him a redemption arc, and I'm all in. I'm all in for it. I can't wait to see how Endeavor is going to change. But this is my theory, right? I feel like they're trying to redeem Endeavor, make him this great, amazing character in order to kill him. I think they are going to kill Endeavor. It seems like Dabi has a bone to pick with him. I don't know what that's all about, but I mean, he knew him by name, and I do believe they have secret identities here, right? I could be wrong about that. That could be a little bit of headcanon, but it would make sense for heroes to have a secret identity, right? So their families don't get targeted. But yeah, it seems like Dabi definitely knows something about Endeavor, so that's a great thing. I want to know what's going on there, but I do think they're setting up Endeavor to actually die. I mean, just imagine, right? Endeavor finally gets redemption. His family finally accepts him back. They're that great, happy family after everything that has happened, and then he dies. That would definitely hurt. Feelings are gonna get hurt. People are going to cry. It's going to be amazing, honestly, if it does happen. And then, of course, we have the whole Hawks situation, where essentially he's like a double agent. I was kind of surprised by it, right? I honestly thought that Hawks was a villain for a second, and he was infiltrating the heroes, but it turns out that the Heroes Association was kind of asking Hawks to infiltrate the League of Villains to get information from the inside. So he's working with Dabi. Maybe that's why Dabi knows everything about Todoroki, maybe. I mean, not Todoroki, but Endeavor, maybe. And also that could probably explain how the League of Villains knows about UA and stuff like that, right? Like their security system. Maybe Hawks leaked it just in order to gain their trust. Like, who knows at this point, right? But I feel like that's like the closest thing that we got to the traitor of UA. So we'll see where that one is going to go. And then of course we have the big reveal about All for One and One for All. I mean, we're getting the history of how essentially everything began. Hopefully they keep kind of telling us that story. When the episode ended with the first user, right, the original user, kind of telling Deku that there's going to be a lot more, right? He's only at 20%. I'm sure as he gains more power, we're gonna start learning more about the past users and stuff like that. So that's a lot of history that we have to go through, and I want to see it. I want to know how everything began, how essentially, you know, it's been a battle for how many generations? 9 generations, you could say, that they're fighting All for One, and then, you know, they haven't been able to take the guy out. So now he's in prison. I'm sure he's going to escape. I can't imagine that, you know, All for One is going to be in prison for the rest of his life. I'm sure he's going to break out. Again, they were trying to build up how many loyal people are there for All for One, right? Like he has like a loyal following. He has like a cult, you could say, right? Because he's giving people what he wants with his quirk, you know, taking quirks away, giving it to other people. He's building a huge cult, you could say, and I'm pretty sure they're all working on a way to break this dude out of prison, and I'm sure he's going to be successful. I mean, episode 1 or episode 90 for the whole season, it was absolutely great. I cannot wait for the next one. It looks like they're setting up a class A versus class B thing, and you know, that's probably gonna be great because we're going to see just how much all the students have improved, and I cannot wait for that because I do like some of the students in class B. But yeah, overall, great episode. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this one, and like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.